There we go. Right, let's continue. Where we left off, we found bullshit, so, you know, we'll take it from there. Was that meant to be intimidating? Maybe he expected me to come here earlier on. Anyway, who cares? Who cares? I'm ready to finish this game now. I mean, obviously, we've got... I believe we've got 2 sections left. You would think so, right? The Stronghold was just more of a... The Stronghold was more of a sidestep. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that wolf was initially Heisenberg, because it had the hammer and stuff, and I thought that Heisenberg had a hammer. Or was that a staff? Oh no, Heisenberg makes me cringe. Right. Is there anything we want to do? It's fine. I was like, I'm kind of curious of what, like, the stone dells actually are, but I don't actually care. Cannibals plunder. There was treasure there, was there? Well, that's unfortunate. You can't go that way. What's that way? Well, I guess we could find out. God. You know, I get that, like, the day's going on as we play this. So the lighting does look gorgeous. But once again, this game looks gorgeous. It's like, how can you attach these visuals to this game? I guess that's my issue. Oh. Okay. Oh, don't be another fucking shootout. I just want to go away and get the treasure and leave. I actually can't be arsed. It's locked from the other side. It's gonna be a fucking shootout. Whenever I see a fucking explosive barrel, I cringe now. Anything else? Oh no. What am I where am I going? Oh, it's scripted. Of course it is. transfer that ammo. Right. That didn't work. What are you meant to be? What the? I'll come back for it. I would have thought that it would be on its way out, but apparently not. Please tell me he retains damage. Out of my way. What? I can barely see that shit. I'm... Hey, dude. No. Look how much handgun damage I've got. I am trapped. I'm fucking hell. Oh, that makes sense. Oh. Oh. I've actually got explosive rounds still. Pick shit up. Just fuck off. Oh, that failed. Craft ammo. Oh shit. Come on. That was so anticlimactic. And that just appeared. That was so anticlimactic. Fucking hell. Well, we did an optional boss. I feel like shit for it. I have subjected myself to like another 15 minutes of this game. Oh. What? Why? Cool, I guess. Don't I have any fish? I guess not. Okay. Cool, I guess. What am I missing? Again, for the millionth goddamn time. Just like not on the mood for scavenger hunts at the moment. Why? There you go, you happy? Is that the only reason why there's an explosive barrel there? That... it seems a bit much. Okay. Woo. What do we? I guess we continue with the story now. Fuck. What was that dude? Why was he there? I'll tell you why he was there. Because he's a Resident Evil game. And that's about it, right? That's the gist of it. Look at that, you can't even... If you didn't get it that one time, that gate fucking closes forever. That is bullshit. Oh my god.
Oh, good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
Who are you? That's cute. Oh, it looks like the one from Baker House. Maybe it's connected. Oh. Okay.
Ooh, where did you get your hands on such a thing?
I found it. What's the point? Right? What is the actual point in upgrading that?
One moment, please.
I just...
This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
Oh yeah, can it?
To hunger. Good day then.
No, get back here, you bastard.
Yes.
Right. We've got nothing else to sell.
Food is life.
No, I don't want to do that shit. We got this. I kind of want to put it together
Leaving so
for...
soon?
I mean, I doubt that I'm actually going to get the chance to put it together. Oh, who fucking cares? Let's just do this. Oh, and then we put it on the other one. Right, let's save. The Duke literally has nothing to say about this. He put us on this fucking mission and now he's just like... he's just quiet.
What's going on?
Line of the year goes to... what's going on? What could be happening? Oh, maybe it's to do with that fucking shit over there. I was gonna say, it took a second. Oh, what? Can you imagine if I didn't save? Like, it just throws you into it. You don't get a choice. Fucking hell. Oh, my inventory's fucked. Oh my god. We're just gonna run in circles for a bit. Love our loading screens, we love our loading screens. Yeah, love our loading screens, we love our loading screens. Hell yeah, that's right, we love them. We love loading screens. They are the best except when they're not. 'Cause we love our loading screens.
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan. It'll be fine. Ha!
Oh.
Just get your ass across the bridge.
There's no way to go back up. That's fucked. That's actually fucked. Well, I'm saving here then, you bastard.
Ah! Ethan Winters.
Yep.
Welcome. I didn't think you'd make it past Daughter Moreau, but I suppose you survived worse back in America, hmm? I like you. I'd like to speak to you about Rose and Miranda. Oh, come on in. Don't worry. It's not a trap.
What are you planning?
He just walked right in. We don't even know this child. I mean, oh, it's Ethan's, but isn't a requirement of liking the child to somewhat like Ethan as well? In which case, I don't really like the child. Don't get me wrong. Oh no, the baby's dead, but oh no. What is the point? What is all of this? It means nothing. Is shit like this the world's longest corridor that leads to a bit of gunpowder? Is there actually nothing else? What am I looking for? Is there a door somewhere? No. Well, why give me something like this if I can't do anything with it? At this point, if I was Ethan, I'd just be like, fuck this, and just leaves. Like, it's at moments like this, Ethan, when you have to think to yourself, what could possibly happen? If they get away with this, what could happen? Chris is here. It's sorted, you know? Oh, I'm glad I walked all the way for nothing to happen. That's cool. Fuck me. Anything? You'd think that if the dude wants me in here, he'd help me out a little. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I'm missing Resident Evil 6. Like, it didn't try to be anything else. It wasn't this fucking convoluted. What?
What the hell? Mia?
Truth hurts, go. Let me guess. You're thinking, take me out like the others, and then he gets going, save Rose, right?
I'm healing my daughter.
Look, you got this all wrong. Tell me. Shut your fucking hole! Sorry about that. Take a seat. Listen, Ethan,
We're
you're being
actually gonna
played.
do it.
What are you talking about?
We're gonna get pushed back
You think
in.
this is a game?
I said sit! Lady, supersized bitch. Ugly ass psycho doll. An embryonic freak. Don't you get it?
No.
It's a test. To see if you're strong enough to be a part of Miranda's family.
I don't want to be a part of Miranda's family.
Neither did I, but here we are. And I'm next in line, right? Kill me, move up the chain. Well, fuck that!
I don't give a damn about your personal issues. I just want to fix my daughter.
So do I. Do you have any idea how powerful that kid is? Even Miranda's scared of her. Last time, you freak, I swear to God! You and me, Ethan. Together, we can go save Rose, and then we can use her to grind Miranda into paste.
My daughter is not a weapon. Fuck you!
Ethan, fuck's sake. That was his chance.
Last chance. You don't want to find out what's in that hole.
I'll take my chances.
You're futile.
He should have taken it.
Damn it! Shit!
Where am I going?
A dead end. Damn it!
Well, isn't that the point though, right? So he goes, fuck your personal issues.
What was that thing?
I don't know who you talk to. But yeah, he goes like, fuck your personal issues. Well, even hot kettle black, you know, you both want to kill Miranda. Fucking do it. You don't know, like maybe the baby's DNA has something in it that can kill Miranda or some shit. You know, they don't actually have to kill the baby. In fact, he wants the baby alive. Maybe it won't be a giant mutant. Oh, you know what? Can't be asked anymore. And off we go.
This place is messed up. I've got to get upstairs.
Do you want to say that any louder? Right, let's do this. Hey dude.
Welcome, welcome. You're sure to find something new.
You got nothing to add, dude? Looks easy to break. Oh shit, it's the Borg. Oh, there's not enough power. Oh no. No power. What do we do? For a game that keeps trying to ground itself in like realism, it is so gamey, it's actually insane. Alright fellas. Imagine if we actually had 11 shotgun rounds at the moment. That'd be pretty cool, right? Need one more Cerberus scrap. What's this? I'm gonna put that in there. And more locks and that require more keys, that require more like, no, I don't think the range smell. It's the first time I used my lockpick in a few hours. Yay. There's not enough power again. I wonder if we have to go through here. Oh wow. Where the fuck am I going?
Doesn't surprise me anymore.
Oh, that was it. I thought it was going to be like a boss or something like that. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Did we really have to watch that process? And we can just hold it.
Seems useful.
Yay. More money. More ammo for Magnum. Yay! 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 Oh, do I have to shoot these or something? Oh, can't be asked. don't actually have any more ammo. Hey dude. Fuck off. Um. Oh god, I just... Oh, so that leads back there. Why are we back here? It's still saying that we're missing something from this room, but I don't know what it is. Can we go up? Can I sell some items? I guess that's like the lift. Nah. We entrusted ourselves to the game's logic beforehand. Maybe we should keep doing that. What was it? Which side was it? It was over here. Okay. It's missing a cog. I've got the cylindrical part. Oh, do I have to... No? What? It's just treasure. Okay, fuck me then. Secret laboratories, hey? I can't live with them, can't live out without them. workshops and other shit, hey? Can't live. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, next time I'll have to shoot 3 locks. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Great, so we just go back. What? Did we get a map to the castle before? Or a map to anywhere before? It just seems a little weird, but sure. Shit! Oh, you kidding me? Is that it? I didn't even notice those dudes before. Was I meant to? Here we go again. So how are you guys? Life treating you well? I've got ammo for other guns, it's just that none of the other guns are guns I particularly want to use. Like, how many I've got? Okay. It's just... God, my TV's been on for so long today that that's actually going, God, why won't you let me die? Well, that was a thing that happened. I think we can all agree. I can barely see the fences in this lighting, it's actually mad. Right, here's a boiling hot cog. I'm glad that just shut down that one area. What are we doing? Why, dude?
Oh, Ethan. Such a disappointment. I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda. Truly disappointed. She took us to be her children. She locked us away in the village.
Fuck now.
Decades of being forced to serve her. Can you eat?
Sorry, go ahead.
Understand that humiliation.
Wait. What's the point in that little patrol to do this? Was that meant to scare me?
I'm not like my siblings. I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch.
Yeah.
So I need power. I need enough power to destroy her. These are the fruits of my power. The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world. You should have never refused me, Ethan.
What a freak.
That's not really nice. Like, I'm gonna have so much money for so little stuff, you know? Because I've nearly bought out the entire store. Hey, they've reused an asset from 7. Well, that was that. Yes. You got this close and you still missed. I was right. Oh my god. Guys. Oh. I actually can't believe that worked. Right, I don't care. I just want some items. Oh, more explosive rounds. I've only used some. I'm sorry if I'm sounding boring at the moment. I'm sorry if I sound boring at the moment, but like, come on, lads. Come on. There's no such thing as overkill. Do 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 do. There's no such thing as overkill in the do-da. This is a pointless room. And there's a mine. I refuse to believe there's nothing else here. But do I care? I think I'm bored. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Out of my way. Oh, he's got 2 arms. Oh no. He's the one with 2 hands. Wait, haven't we faced against one of these before already? We have them. You good? You good, bro? Can we get past him? Are you kidding me? It's another one of these. You can close it just in case we want to filter light. Hey, it's a lift. I'm glad they give me so much gunpowder, but not enough stuff to actually use it with. Like, I don't believe I've missed that many times. Anything over here? No. Okay. Oh yeah. What am I doing? Where am I going? No, fuck off. At this point, I'm just gonna do this. Do we have any? I'll make one of those. How is that fair? The game punished me for playing the game. And we're back here. Right. Let's just do that. And we'll just slap that there. My mind's going numb. Is that the point? Is that how I play video games now? So I'm guessing I have to run around him. Right? Yeah.
Ah, you again?
What? Oh. I'm curious, mate. How... Just, you know, give me a number between 1 and 10. How did you, like, how well were you going to predict that that door's actually just going to close behind you? Because I mentally... my brain stopped working? I think that's the
Expanded my
issue.
services. Please, come take a look. Welcome, Ethan.
I guess I can upgrade things a little bit more now. That's really all you've done.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters. Bits and bobs? I see. Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that.
Yep, because it's ammo, and it'll be really helpful, thank you. Okay. No. Just no. I don't care about that shit at the moment. Did I miss it or something? I don't know. Okay, weirdo. Is there anything else I want to do? Not really. I don't really care for upgrading anything.
Securing goods is more. Please come again.
How long have we been streaming now? For a bit, haven't we? Nearly an hour. Do I want to stop for a bit? Do I want to? How long have we actually been playing for? 7.5 hours, pretty much. It feels like longer, but I can believe it. Oh, shit. Should I take a break? Should I give myself the benefit of the doubt? I feel like the next episode we're going to be doing the Heisenberg boss. And who knows? The next part might be the last part. Woo. Yeah, I'm going to take a break. Right. Let's actually talk about this game thus far, shall we? Let's, because I haven't done one of these like analysis. Well, one of these. I haven't given you my deep thoughts in a bit. So let's do that now. Okay, so it started out kind of cool. The first act of this game feels like it's trying to be nothing but the start of Resident Evil 7, but like 4 times over. And then once you get past that, it turns into the tanker section and nothing but that. And by that I mean around every corner there's about 5 enemies. By that point in the game it doesn't really matter because the shotgun will obliterate them. Except the shotgun obliterates everything from the start in this game. It's not like there's any strategy to this. You know, I didn't like the molded AI in Resident Evil 7, but at least because they were dodging and weaving shots and stuff like that, but not on purpose half the time, but because they were just doing that, it made it interesting because like, you're always trying to shoot where they were going to be rather than where they were, so it added a layer of strategy into it. Not on purpose, once again, but that was there. Here, on the other hand, everything's just running at you or walking at you. And it doesn't really matter which way it is, because their heads are always like well balanced, which means headshots are going to be easy to start off with, but aim assist is on this game. And as far as I'm aware, can you turn it off? So you can turn aim assist off if you want to. but I mean, I can imagine that half the shots would be so. It's the double-edged thing. So I can imagine that some of the shots would be particularly more difficult without aim assist, and some of them are way too easy with. So I appreciate it, but I guess that's only here because if you were playing on PC, you would be owning this game. You know, with a mouse and keyboard, I can imagine this being a really quick game to play. The village itself is rubbish. I was half expecting for there to be something like I wanted there to be, which I said, I don't know if I said it yesterday in one of the earlier parts or long ago, but I thought that the idea of the village, like the village as a character in and of itself, I thought that they were going to be actual villages that we can communicate with, do side quests or something like that. I know at that point it's not, you can't really call it a Resident Evil game, but it would be a good game. You know, there would be substance to it. You know, reason to do things. And as it stands, like none of the inhabitants are there. The people that lived in the village die the second you see them. And it just there's no challenge to anything going on. The majority of the deaths which I had came from not understanding the situation I'm in. I've died a few times to an attack, but 9 times out of 10 I died because I didn't understand what I was meant to be doing or where I was, because the environment is so awkward to traverse around that by the time you get to a new area and then they launch into a chase sequence, or you get to a new area and there's like half a dozen different enemies or something like that, I have no idea what the fuck I'm going to be doing. For instance, I couldn't have predicted that propeller guy was going to come through that wall. I just walked in and I died straight away. It's not my fault that happened, you know? It's just, I don't know what they were thinking. Well, they were thinking profit. They thought if we make a direct sequel to Resident Evil 7 whilst throwing in everything on the dartboard again, because that's what Capcom does with this franchise. I don't think people are caught on to this being another Resident Evil 6, where it's like, oh, I don't know, fucking throw anything at the dartboard. Like, the Resident Evil 6 was everything in the kitchen sink for third-person shooters. This is everything in the kitchen sink for first-person shooters. You know, you've got everything in here. That's why I said earlier on, but it might have been in the last part, or I think it might have been in the last part, this game felt like Call of Duty for a second. That's not a good thing for Resident Evil. You know, the roots of Resident Evil, which they keep claiming to go back to. This is a true Resident Evil game. You know, we're going back to the roots for Resident Evil. Look at this. This is a true modern, traditional Resident Evil. It's not. It's not even Resident Evil 4. It's actually offensive for them to even mention that game's name in comparison to this. Resident Evil 4 had a village in it, okay? A village that you didn't spend a long amount of time in it, and the way you traversed that village, the way you traversed that map, was drastically different to this. This is trying to use the village like a hub, a very bad hub because it's linear and one way, but it's trying to do that. Whereas with Resident Evil 4, yes, you can go back and forth between certain areas, but Resident Evil 4's world was mapped out for the time. You know, you still felt like you were travelling places, going places, but it was still of its time. It wasn't trying to lie to you and say you can go here, here and here and do all this stuff if you want to, and then by the time you get to the gates it's like you need a different type of this key in order to get through. So it's I want to point it out, it's not to do with the game telling me I can do something. It's to do with the game presenting evidence that I should be able to do something. Like, if a game starts throwing, like, oh, you can take on the Four Lords at any time you want, not saying that, but pointing out and give me a description of all the Four Lords, my mind's going to think, okay then, I'm stood in the middle of a courtyard where there are 3 gates at the moment. So I'm assuming that I can take 2 of those gates. I can take a number of those gates to different enemies. So I can go do that now. But you can't. You can't go off and defeat Monroe first because you don't have that key, which means you have to do them one at a time. There is no replayability in this game because once you've done it, there's no reason to go back. You know, Resident Evil 7, okay, yeah, sure, if you wanted to upgrade your guns in this and have fun doing that, go for it. But let's be fucking real here. There is no sense in hiding from enemies. Dimitrescu, she was the only intimidating enemy in this entire game, and even then her AI was broken because a safe room was in her patrol path. You couldn't, you know, there was no way you could get caught by her as long as you knew that the safe room was there, and everything else was in arm's reach. So the only reason why that entire section pissed me off is because her daughters kept respawning over and over and over and over again, blocking my path at random intervals. Like, it wasn't like it was planned; it was random when they respawned, and then Dimitrescu came after me. So I had to keep doing attempts until I had a clean run to make it all the way through to where I needed to go. And past that point, it was a joke. I didn't even know if I was dealing damage to Dimitrescu at the end. I assume I was, but I mean, I don't know if it was only the sniper shots that was dealing damage, the shotgun shots, the pipe bombs I was throwing, stuff like that. Speaking of pipe bombs, hey, did you know that pipe bombs are easier to make in this game than actual shotgun shells? That makes sense, right? It's like someone had an idea and then Capcom were like, yeah, but could you add this in because that's popular at the moment, but could you add this in because this is popular at the moment, and then they keep doing it, and they keep throwing more on top and more on top. This isn't a survival horror game. There's nothing survival about this. Resource management is bullshit in this game because there's no need for it. You always get ammo, even if it's not using guns you want. You always have ammo for something. The sniper rifle is a one hit kill if you get headshots in, stuff like that. You know, it's stupid. This game is mad. It's dumb. It's fun, but it's dumb. I say it's fun. I feel like the start of this game was the peak. You know, the Castle Dimitrescu, that was peak. That was, you know, that's where the game hit its stride, and ever since then, we've encountered nothing but disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. At least for me personally, this game feels like it's been receiving praise because of the memes. Like, that people are praising this game because it's popular. It's that fallacy, you know. Popularity equals good. That is a fallacy. That's what that is. And I feel like that's what's taken over this game. Everyone thinks that Resident Evil Village is amazing, when in reality it's one of the dumbest games I've played in some time. Resident Evil 7, I couldn't even imagine this to be a follow-up to Resident Evil 7, but it is. You know? Some person thought that it might be a fun idea to make this a game with its checklist of, you know, convoluted story that doesn't make sense when you think about it, isn't satisfying in any way when you think about it, along with puzzles that aren't puzzles when you think about it, because the solution is always in the same room, sometimes right next to the puzzle itself, sometimes in view. The gunplay is fine, the AI is stupid, the environments are gorgeous and lovely. I wish they could have been a bit more varied, but I think they are still gorgeous nevertheless. The survival aspect of it doesn't work because ammo is abundant in this game. Even if it's not ammo for guns that you want to get ammo for, you're still going to get more than enough to get you through to a section. I've been crafting ammo only because every enemy in the game drops ammo. Or the crafting materials to make ammo, rather. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like this ending better be batshit. This ending better be like amazing. Otherwise, I'm at a 5 at the moment. A 5 out of 10. That's where I'm at. You know, before I was like, I recommend this game at sale price, but I don't want to offend anyone by recommending this. You know, because it might be like, oh, I don't know, it was a bit weird. So, you know, I'd recommend Resident Evil 7 instead. If you wanted to play Village, if you think Village looks good, but you haven't played Resident Evil 7, play Resident Evil 7. You've got a good beginning, middle, and end there. Well, end's a little bit iffy, but you can still have a lot of fun with that game. And it certainly keeps the horror intact, the survival side of it. It's not really there, but it's still a fun ride from beginning to end. And the story is convoluted, yes, but nowhere near as convoluted or as dumb as this. You can have plenty of fun with 7. This game, I feel like that you're going to enjoy the first opening hours, and then past that point, you're done. You know. So, we'll finish this at some point. I'm going to give it a break, though, because I don't know if I can handle any more of what this game has to offer at the moment, you know. But yeah, see you guys.